This video is brought to you by Squarespace. It's our first time in Nova Scotia, Canada's second smallest province, but one of the most beautiful as it is surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean. And there's no better place to take in the ultimate ocean view than from our luxury dome on a private island. We're now at Peggy's Cove in Nova Scotia, and as you can tell, this is a very, very popular tourist attraction here in this province. It finally feels like a summer day.
Yes, we finally have the sun.
Yeah.
It has been raining the past few days.
And it's forecast to rain tomorrow, but somehow today just turned out amazing. So we're exploring Peggy's Cove before we head over to the private island today because it's only 5 minutes away from here. And Peggy's Cove is known for one of the most popular and most picturesque lighthouses in all of Canada. We also saw someone playing the bagpipe over there, which is creating this really nice kind of
atmosphere.
Yeah, so let's go check that out and see the lighthouse. Purpose of a lighthouse?
To look at the condition of the sea.
Yeah.
To see if the enemies are coming.
I don't know. That's one of the jobs. I think one of the reasons was to like shine a light so boats would see that there's this huge land and full of rocks and stuff that they're going to hit if they don't slow down. So I think that's what they do, is like show that there is land here.
Like
and warn the boats.
A point of navigation, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So what did you learn about Scotland and their tie to Nova Scotia?
Well, the largest ethnic group in Nova Scotia is actually the Scottish. And Nova Scotia means New Scotland. Even their flag is very similar. They just reversed the blue and white. And in the middle there is the, what is it, like the arms? Crest? Like, yeah, of Scotland as well.
So we sharing a lobster roll?
Should we? One lobster roll and one ice cream?
Okay. That's one scoop.
Yeah.
That's bigger than my fist.
Thank you. Me too. Wow.
That looks good. Thank you. You're gonna have to wait because you gotta finish our ice cream first. I'll start, yeah?
Okay, save some for me.
I hope I don't get trouble for saying this, but Nova Scotia lobster is better than Shady Hand lobster. It's just so juicy and meaty. Wow.
If you come to Peggy's Cove, make sure to come and get the naked lobster roll. It's so good. So we just drove 5 minutes down the road from Peggy's Cove, and we're now here at West Dover, where we're gonna get picked up by a boat just over there, and they'll take us over to our dome. And I think it's only a 5-minute boat ride because you can just see the domes right there.
Have to make sure we grab everything, right? Because we're not going to be able to come back here.
Yes, please.
Do we have water there? Should we bring
yeah,
one?
you guys have water there?
Okay, so I don't need to bring one?
Okay.
Perfect.
We're good?
That's it then.
I'm excited.
So my apologies about this. We ran out of water for the restroom in the cabin.
Ah.
So this water is for the washroom in the cabin.
Okay, no problem.
So the left one?
I'm really excited for you guys to see our cabin.
We're super
Our
excited.
dome, which is nice.
We're glad that there was just that one night available when we were looking. So excited to go try out the luxury dome.
We need more than hopes and wishes for us to make it through the night. Stormy weather, weary eyes, hope to make it through the night.
This is it. Wow. This is amazing. Look at the view.
Side.
Has a deck and a fire pit area too. What a view. Is insane.
We need to give you a proper tour of this place. It's pretty amazing. Okay, let's go. Welcome to our dome. So the dome we're staying in is called the Peggy Dome because we have a direct view of Peggy's Cove where we were just at. And the first thing we see when we come into the dome is our kitchen. So there is a coffee machine, there's kettles, there's also like cutlery and cups and plates, pots and pans, everything you need to make a meal. There's drinking water available here too, so you don't have to like lug it over here. And then as we enter the room, a little working desk, a beautiful bed with the ocean view. And if it gets too hot, you have a fan here. And if it gets too cold, they also have a portable heater here as well. And just around the corner here, we have our washroom, we have the sink, we have some towels underneath, and also a compostable toilet. So it separates the liquids and the solids, and you have to put a little bit of water in after you pee to kind of rinse it down. There's a manual, like just a little page on the side, so we should read that before we use the toilet so we don't mess it up. And the shower is actually outside. So this is our outdoor shower. They have the shampoo and body wash and all of that for you in here, and we turn it on from the back. So there, it's gas powered. We can get hot water as well. So that is awesome. So a cold shower or a hot shower depending on how hot or cold it is out here. And from here we have a nice dining area. Oh, we need to add more wood into the hot tub.
Oh really?
Because it's like every 30 minutes we should add some wood in there so it keeps it warm.
Okay, let me do it.
Okay. Real quick, we just wanted to say a big thank you to our longtime partner Squarespace for sponsoring this video. If you're looking to build a professional website, Squarespace makes it super easy for you. You can pick one of their award-winning templates and start customizing your own website in just minutes. There's a lot of room for creativity. You can add videos, add a blog or a store, and so much more. And if you need extra help, you can access their detailed guides and videos in their help center. Just head over to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Flora and Note to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Now let's get back to the video.
And here is where Mustafa stocked all the firewood for us.
And there should be plenty of wood for not just the hot tub, but also for the sauna and also the fire pit. You know how to do this?
Yes, he taught me before, and I think I remember everything. Okay. First, you have to open this. One, two. When he taught me, he made it look so easy.
Great job. Nice.
And then we do this again one more time before we get into the top.
No, we have to do it every 25 to 30 minutes.
Oh, that often?
Yeah, or else the water's going to get cold.
Alright then. Oh, I thought we only have to do it like once or twice. Okay, that will keep me busy.
Okay, so across from the hot tub here, we have a grill, and we did buy some beef skewers and some like roasted potatoes and vegetables, so we'll do that for dinner later. Last but not least, we have the fire pit on that side and also a little tanning space here. And if we walk just down the stairs from this other way, we have a sauna as well. So we should try all of them.
Hot tub is ready?
I think it's ready.
It's getting cooler now.
Yeah, perfect time.
All of a sudden.
I was gonna eat first and then hot tub, but I think we should hot tub and then we should eat and then we should hot tub and then we should fire pit.
It's cooking. It's going to cook us. It's way too hot.
I think we're good now. I think we're good now.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. The temperature is perfect now. This is salt water, right?
Yeah, I think it's salt water from the ocean. Because you can feel it's a little bit like minerally. But salt is good for you.
This is salty. Can you taste it?
I'm not gonna taste it, just in case.
You said it's good for you, so taste it.
No, it's good for me on the outside. It was pretty interesting that the story of the owner who bought this land, this private island, he's only 28 years old, and he bought this land last year and then decided to build a couple of domes here, I think, and also there's 3 domes and 1 cabin.
I like that he's not overbuilding it, because you have your own space, like quite a big space, and there's only 3.
I waved to the cabin neighbors as we walked past, but then otherwise we don't really see any other neighbors, and you do feel like you're on your own private island. It's pretty amazing. And when we tried to book to this place, there weren't that many dates available, so we were lucky that we got this one date for this cabin, and we booked on Airbnb for $465 a night.
It's not cheap.
It's not cheap, and actually it was $355, but with Airbnb fees, with
tax.
like tax, it all adds up to like $400 something. It's kind of a once in a lifetime experience. We've never done anything like this, like glamping in Canada before. This is amazing.
Yeah.
This place is called Nova Glamping, so we'll also leave their Airbnb and like website in the description box. This is not sponsored. We just found this place because we were looking at Peggy's Cove, and it's pretty amazing.
If you make your way here, definitely stay at this place at least a night.
Just one night.
Yeah. Hey.
Hi.
Thank you for cooking.
You're welcome. I couldn't wait, so I'm eating the noodles first, but the potatoes will take another 10 minutes.
Oh, cooked to perfection. So tender.
It's good.
sleep?
I had an amazing sleep. This bed is so comfy, and we had the heater on for an hour or two because it got quite chilly.
We left the curtains open all night to see the stars.
Yeah.
Last night's sky was so clear.
So beautiful. We were like using our phone and just looking at all the different stars. It was pretty wonderful.
We spent probably a couple of hours last night just sitting by the fire.
We wanted to do the same this morning. We even set the fire ready, but it just suddenly started raining. So
Yeah.
I think we were really, really lucky that it was a beautiful day yesterday. So even though we didn't see everything Nova Scotia has to offer, we only saw this slice of hidden gem here around Peggy's Cove area. We think it is a beautiful province and we would love to revisit again. As always, thank you so much for joining us on this lovely adventure. Have a wonderful day and we will see you in the next one.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.